All right, so here's the young upstart, Raul Rosas Jr. I'm not sure that any fighter has taken this fan base and this sport by storm the way this 18-year-old has over the last 12 months.
18 years old, John. That just speaks to where the game is going. And Raul Rosas Jr. is at the head of it. He's at the forefront. He's a kid that started off as a striker, but once he wrestled someone and got really stuck, he realized he needed to round out the skills. He had to be about 12 years old. So we are now seeing the next level of mixed martial arts, and it starts with this young man right here.
His popularity has absolutely soared. The question beckons, though, how good is Raul Rosas Jr. now relative to his fighting prime? We should get some answers in the octagon here tonight. All right, the UFC Hall of Famer Khabib Nurmagomedov getting back on the proving ground here tonight. And a new look corner, is that Hasbulla there?
Yeah, I mean, Hasbulla is in the corner with Khabib. Khabib loves him. He's always talking about him. He spends time with him. But the one thing is, while Hasbulla is there, Khabib Nurmagomedov's approach will not change. This guy is an absolute grinder, man. He is just a dog. He will go forward, get in your face, hit him. You will not deter Khabib Nurmagomedov from accomplishing the ultimate goal, and that's keeping that 0 on the right side of his record.
And if you're Javier Mendez, you just got to make sure that you let Hasbulla get in there between rounds. Little guy's got a lot to say. Khabib Nurmagomedov. And that means we are set for our main event of the evening. Our tale of the tape for this lightweight championship fight. We send it inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the UFC Lightweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Raul El Niño Problema Rosas Jr. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC Lightweight Champion of the World, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov!
All right, Herb Dean, third man in the octagon for this one. Yes, here we go. 5 rounds if needed for the UFC Lightweight Championship of the World. All right, so potentially a significant moment here early. A huge uppercut from the wrestler lands flush on the BJJ fight.
I mean, he did a great job of getting his hips back, turning into that uppercut, landing it, and showing the Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu fighter that it's not only sprawls, but it's sprawl and brawl. He passes the half.
Scramble and go! Scramble and go! Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Rosas Jr. Making all these shots count. All right, he's got the full mount now. Is this one of the most dominant positions in MMA? Is that fair to say?
It's a very dominant position. It's one of the most ideal positions you
Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here.
Oh, he got some spots.
Rosas Jr.'s in half guard, continuing to work out of the half guard. Oh, you gotta love the ground and pound strikes here. Well, you know he's comfortable fighting off his back. Oh, Rosas Jr.'s back in full guard. In position for a submission attempt here. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in.
Attacking armbar.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground.
Great job landing from the top position.
Nurmagomedov's back in full mount. "20 seconds to go in round one. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Horn sounds for the end of round one. All right, let's get you some pictures from that previous round, DC. A lot of good work with the ground and pound strike.
Yeah, he was able to control posture, get himself postured up, land big ground and pound as he ended the round. What a great finish to a fantastic round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round two here. Going to the body now with that hook. Well placed there by Nurmagomedov. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Oh, and now the underhook, DC.
He's got the underhook, he's got the far side post. If you're the opponent, you have got to get out of here.
And that left hook landed on the button. Oh, that's a beautiful strike there by Khabib. Don't call him a one-trick pony.
Don't.
Huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot was what they call it to go and end the fight. Oh, stuck in the guillotine.
Oh, looks like he's countering here with maybe a ground flu. He's got the side mount. Oh, he is out. How good is that?
That is phenomenal submission defense by this young man.
All right, feet on the hips here. Not there yet, but might get the submission here shortly. Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Rosas Jr.
Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position. Strong reversal there.
All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. Nurmagomedov has got full mount now.
This is a terrible position.
Under.
Great defense by this fighter. He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
Keep moving those hips until you get your guard back.
Well, how about the movement off of the back? Nice job to avoid the ground and pound here by Rosas Jr.
Beautiful ground strikes landed.
Oh, nice job to split his guard and get the ground strike home again. All right, working inside the closed guard now.
Getting them out here.
20 seconds to go, round two. Oh, he's setting up for a submission now.
Dude's trying to finish the fight.
Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in. Oh, somehow he gets out. Fantastic submission, D.
All right. Listen, breathe, relax. I need you to get out there and keep this fight on your feet. I want you to avoid that takedown. The only reason...
All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Nice jab by Nurmagomedov. Big right hook coming, it's blocked. Oh, a huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
Oh, huge left.
Both guys. That's good defense to block that punch.
Big double leg, level change.
Nurmagomedov's in half guard. Oh, nice shot landed from the bottom. All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. 3 minutes.
This is where he wants to be.
If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move, you got to shrimp, you got to get off on a hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space. Now, this is a position you don't see every day. They're in the north-south position now on the ground.
I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often. Now he's looking arm triangle on the opposite side. When he goes to finish, look, he's got it locked. When he goes to finish, he has to pass his body all the way to the opposite side, drop his chest to get enough pressure to finish his technique.
All right, north-south position here. We'll see if the crowd can be mature about this, DC. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here.
All these actions, though, these big actions got to wear on the gas tank of both guys. Nice defense. He's got to be careful here. Yes, smart adjustment, yep. Massive shot from the top. And another one. Another strike from the top lands for him. Nice shot there by the champ. And there you go, again, half guard.
Really good job to land these strikes from top position. Saved by the bell. There is the final horn. He was getting grounded. He was getting pounded just at the end of the round. So you see, he's taking some of this time here to get back to his feet. Only 60 seconds on the clock between rounds. We will see if this young man can recover. All right, a lot of highlights from which to choose over those previous 5 minutes, DC. A lot of good work on the ground.
You knew, John, going into the fight, that if he was able to get this fight to the floor, he would have the most success, and you saw it in that exchange. He was able to get posture, land some really good ground and pound as the round came to an end.
You ready? You ready?
We have arrived at the 4th round fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, 4th round is now underway as we get to the championship rounds. What is a fighter's mindset when you get to this 16th minute of the fight?
This is when you understand that nothing is... He's going guillotine! He's up. What submission defense on display?
All right, we'll see how he chooses to defend here. Well, this is exactly what you like to see. Nice combination of ground and pound punches. Outstanding pressure and activity by Nurmagomedov. Well, he grounded him, and now he's trying to pound him out. Great ground strikes here. Oh, he's got his back.
Oh, right into mount. He's really trying to get back to his feet. Great submission defense on display tonight.
Good work.
Look at that. Recognize he was about to lose position.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Rosas Jr. Oh, another strike lands from the top. Oh, Rosas Jr.'s right back to the full mount. Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed to be more effective in these situations. Certainly effective tonight.
Many people have gone away from this style of fighting. This man has embraced it, and you are seeing why he's one of the best that we've seen do it in a long time.
Grounded him and pounded him. Nice job. Another ground and pound strike gets home. All right, DC, half guard position here. You've done a lot of good work in this spot in your career.
Oh, man, I love this position, and you see this fighter today loves it too. It is the most secure position in fighting. You get an underhook on one side, you keep a half guard on the other, and then you just go to work. It's the safest position, especially for a wrestler.
Oh, high-level stuff here with the ground and pound by Rosas Jr. Nice job staying offensive there as he lands a shot from the bottom.
Gotta be careful there. Nice reversal on the ground. Great job.
Under 30 seconds. Under 20 seconds now to go.
Beautiful submission attempt here.
Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in. Horn sounds for the end of round 4.
Hey, stop.
Lost that last round. You have to stay on the feet. That's your strong point. Avoid the takedown. You know what he's going to do, and that's going to make it easy for us to avoid.
All right, that's the end of the round as we show you some of the highlights over those 5 minutes. Really a clinic when it comes to the ground and pound.
Yeah, man, this is what you're taught. When you're learning to become a ground and pound fighter, you want to do it exactly like he did. Gain posture, have height, control hands and wrists. Land strikes, don't throw too many, throw just enough, control, throw again, control. He did it perfect.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
5th and final round, forthcoming. Nurmagomedov gets caught with that punch. Oh, nice combination there. He is just killing him with volume tonight.
Jab, right hand, body shot, kicks. What a masterful show of different techniques and ability to throw in combination. Guillotine jump. Good job by the champ there. Sliding back up.
Working out of the half guard here. All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Ground and pound the hammer. Mark Coleman would be proud. Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas. Rosas Jr. getting pounded something fierce by these ground and pound hammer fists. He's got to find a way to score him out. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Nurmagomedov's back in half guard. He's very comfortable here. But at least staying busy on the bottom. All right, great position for him here. He's got the full mount. See if he can get that ground and pound going.
Oh, he's got to get it going, but he can't rush. A lot of times, guys get in the full mount and they rush, they get nervous. They're like, oh my goodness, I'm winning. Reality is, you're winning, but it can change in a matter of seconds because then they can be gone. He's got to drop his hips, be really heavy at the opponent's base, and then just start to work. Make the opponent give his back so that he can try to get his chokes off or find great ground and pound, but very patient ground and pound from such a dominant position.
Under 2 minutes to go in the fight.
Wrist control, wrist control.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. All right, north-south position now. We'll see how he chooses to proceed. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position.
And look at him attack in the arm triangle on the other side. He's going to lock him down, try to pass all the way across his body. Once he gets across, he will start to drop his chest to the mat and chase the finish.
Work, come on, stand up, just work.
Yeah, paging Alexio Olenek. Somehow he got out, though.
Great job clearing the hips, facing, and getting out of that Ezekiel choke attempt. He's got to start throwing down.
Waning seconds of this fight. Well, what a title fight it was, what a showcase it was for this division, but at the end of the day, the champion just did a little bit more, and you got to think he gets the nod, right?
I believe it was the championship experience that allowed him to push through in those spots that he needed to in order to keep his championship. I agree with you, J.A. I think he keeps his belt.
The official decision is in, and it resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges score the contest 49-46, 49-45, and 49-45. Declared the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
All right, so judges' scorecards needed. Not often the case when Khabib Nurmagomedov competes, but he gets it done by decision and keeps that O in the loss column.
And if you want to win a decision, you